Hey guys, Passive Baller here. We are in the fifth game right now for this February 16 NBA game day. This is the game between Portland Trail Blazers and Oklahoma City Thunder. This is a Western Conference matchup. And before we start discussing this one, just inviting everyone who have not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, Passive Baller, to please click on the subscribe button below and kindly include that bell logo beside it. That way, automatically, you will receive notifications whenever there are new videos uploaded. All right. Let's take a look at the standings first for both teams. Again, both teams belong to the Western Conference. Let's take a look at the Portland Trail Blazers first. Portland is actually number 5 of the West with 16 wins and 10 losses. And they're actually hot. You know, they are in a 4-game winning streak. While Oklahoma City Thunder is actually at number 13 with 11 wins and 15 losses. And it's just that they won their last game too. And that was against the Milwaukee Bucks. And I tell you what, they did that with Giannis Antetokounmpo on the lineup, and they did that without SGA on there. So man, that was a huge win for sure for them. Okay, let's take a look at the details of this game. This game would be played 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's 9 a.m. Manila. This would be played at Oklahoma's floor. So Oklahoma would be having the home court advantage. The spread given is plus 7.5 for Oklahoma. So obviously Portland Trail Blazers would be getting minus 7.5. Not seeing any team amongst these two that played yesterday. So fatigue factor shouldn't be much of a talk on this one. So let's just take a look at the injuries for both teams. So let's start with Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder would still not have SGA, their number 1 player, because of some problems with his knee. And as always, I hate to say that as always, but for a while now, Trevor Ariza, George Hill, and Theo, they've all been out, and sadly, those 3 would still not be available tonight. So there would be 4 people in total out for Oklahoma City Thunder on this game. Now for Portland Trail Blazers, let's take a look. Portland Trail Blazers, their bigs, Collins and Nurkic, are still out. McCollum is still out, Damian Lillard's partner. But not only that, there are additional players who won't be available for this game as well. And that'll be Giles and Rodney Hood. So yeah, they are already confirmed out for this game. So these two would mean trouble for Portland Trail Blazers because Rodney Hood and Giles are a huge part of their rotation. I know they are off the bench players, but whenever they go into the game, they mean production, and they are instant offense, and they actually help in gang rebounding. So we'll see. This one's hard, honestly, because I'm kind of tempted to pick Oklahoma City Thunder here. I'm thinking, hey, you know what? Oklahoma City Thunder actually defeated Milwaukee Bucks 2 nights back, so there's a huge possibility that they can do it against Portland again. Just do money line. If you do money line, then that means a lot of money, right? But of course, Portland Trail Blazers, we can't sleep on them, and we can't forget about them. Tell you what, how can you sleep on someone who is actually having a 4-game winning streak, right? So this one's actually a bit hard. Plus the spread is actually a bit confusing too. The spread is 7.5. So Oklahoma City plus 7.5. Am I gonna pick Portland Trail Blazers minus 7.5? I know Portland Trail Blazers have won 4 games straight, but those games weren't really. Let me check. Here, they defeated Orlando Magic, and we know Orlando Magic. They are one of the worst teams for the past 10 matches that they've had. They defeated Orlando by 9. They defeated Philadelphia by 4. Well, they defeated Cleveland, one of the struggling teams as well, by 19. and they defeated Portland by 3. I mean, Dallas by 3. Portland defeated Dallas by 3 points. So, except those teams who are really struggling, like struggling, um, Portland has been winning, but they've been winning with just 3 points or maybe 5 points. So I'm thinking, how would they beat Oklahoma City Thunder here? Because again, Oklahoma City Thunder is one of those gritty teams. They're not gonna stop on you. And very rare would we really see Oklahoma City Thunder being blown out. I mean, prior to that game against Milwaukee Bucks, Oklahoma City Thunder went up against Denver Nuggets. I'm talking about Denver Nuggets, and tell you what, they just lost by 2 points. Prior to that, they went up against Los Angeles Lakers, and tell you what, they only lost by 1 point. Prior to that, they also played Lakers, so they played Lakers back to back, and they only lost by 7. So that's how gritty and that's how improved Oklahoma City is. So on this one, I know this is a bit risky. So if you're not if you're not comfortable, if you don't trust me on this, it'll be best to just skip on this. But if I would be asked to choose between these two teams, I'm gonna go and pick Oklahoma City Thunder, man. Especially Hood is out, Gals is out for Portland, and Oklahoma City Thunder, they just defeated Milwaukee Bucks, so their confidence must be high. Again, I'm not saying that Oklahoma City Thunder would win this one, but Oklahoma City Thunder plus 7.5, I think they have enough to cover that spread. Okay, so my pick on this one is again Oklahoma City Thunder plus 7.5. There's just one game left, so I just need you to stay there, guys. We will just be reviewing that game, and as soon as we're done, we will be uploading it. All right, so just stay there. Peace out, pass the love, and God bless.